I was betrayed, broke, and very much lost everything. My 10 years marriage, promising career, my startup business, and even myself. I can choose to be defeated or I can choose to rise again. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of LifeSparks and creator of TEMPOfiit. Welcome to You Are That Girl. In this show, I'll be sharing with you how I went from a 9-to-5 employee to a 6-figure business owner, having 11 multiple sources of income, and how you can kick the frustration, struggle, and limiting belief and truly believe you deserve and can design a life you love. This show is for you. You are that girl who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild confidence. Hey, hello, welcome to You Are That Girl. Hello everybody, my name is Charlotte Mizuki and I'm the founder of LifeSparks and creator of TEMPOfiit and also partner of So Rich Woman. So hello So Rich Woman ladies out there, hello. So we are at episode 20 tonight. So if you are here, do say hi. And if you can hear me loud and clear, do help me to type in the word pretty. Alright, so if you are here tonight and you can hear me loud and clear, type in the word pretty. Okay, so let's be pretty tonight. So if you're here, let's see, just make sure that everything is running. Okay, so today we have a very interesting topic again. Okay, nothing to do with money for today. We have already go through that topic last week. So if you have missed my episode for last week about money and mindset and about watching on your expenses, how you're going to create a journey on your road to financial freedom is by looking at your own P&L. Okay, P&L means profit and loss. Okay, your own profit and loss. Okay, so today, this week, we're going to work on passion. Okay, so we're going to identify exactly what define as your passion, and then what's your story. I want to know your before and after story, and how did that passion comes along, and how do you actually find out. So a lot of people are like, I don't have passion, Sha, I don't have passion. So how can you, in the midst of your story, your before, your after, your experience, your journey for the past 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, how can you find out what exactly you would love to do? Okay, we will love to do, even if you are not paid. Okay, even if you are not paid. So tonight, I hope to hear from some of you. And if some of you would love to come on to live to share with some of our viewers your passion, your story, there will be a slot for you to just hop on online. Okay, so if you are like today, you want to break through, you want to take that first step, you want to try how is it like to be on live. So I'm opening up a small slot later on in the show that you can come on board to my live show here, okay? And then share with your friends, your families, and then people that don't know you, know what's your passion. Because I think a lot of time I realize that only when people ask you, really like formally, like I ask you, what's your passion? Then you go and think about it like, do I have a passion? Like, do I really like what I do today? So that's why tonight, very interestingly, I want you to think about that. So if you are here already, I see more and more people coming in. I really want to hear from you. If you are shy, you don't want to come on screen, that's perfectly fine. You just need to type, comment, whichever platform they are in. Right now, we are live on YouTube. We are live on my Facebook. I'm live on my LifeSparks page. I'm live on So Rich Woman. Okay, so if you are someone that you right now you are stuck, you are in midst of the COVID situation, you sort of like lost yourself, you don't know what to do, you don't know what you want, you don't know how can you start to plan something that can maybe earn you a paycheck. So before I can enter into the topic of passion into paycheck, we need to find out what's our passion first, right? Do you agree? Do you agree? Yeah, so if you are here, type the word pretty, okay? Pretty, Desmond is here. Type the word pretty to show that you are ready for more, okay? You are ready for more, to hear more things from me and how exactly I can turn my passion into paycheck, into a business, into right now, enjoying things that I love to do, and yet I don't need to be bothered about whether I get paid or not. Yeah, so that's thing. Okay, is this Desmond? How's everything? Not seen you for a while. I'm still here. You still see me. It's just that You Are That Girl show is on every Monday at 10 p.m. and every Thursday at 9 p.m. Okay, so I'm just on live formally on You Are That Girl on 2 days. Okay, the rest of the days is either on behalf of LifeSparks, or you can see from So Rich Woman. I will come together with Janisha, the founder of So Rich Woman, as well as some of the leaders. So that's me if you see me online. So there's so many of you today. Come on, let's be active here. Okay, just comment pretty. Do you know how to spell pretty? Preety. Okay, let me just type it here. So if you are here, you are ready to hear more, let's type the word pretty. Let me just add this here. Let's have fun. Pretty. Okay, type in the word pretty to show that you are ready for more. Pretty, because I want everyone to be pretty tonight, even though we are like constantly hiding at home behind the scene. Sometimes we don't really need to dress up, like we are constantly in our t-shirt and shorts. So how can we still what I say, let's try to be positive in midst of the negative. Okay. Yeah, let's try to be positive in midst of the negative. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, this is my show. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so welcome to You Are That Girl. I want you, the topics in this show is all about you, okay? Trying to find you as a girl. You are that girl that need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild your confidence, okay? So this is the 3 key things that I surround my topics to get you to be moving, to get you to dream, to get you to rebuild your confidence, so that you keep going, you keep walking, you keep going despite people maybe not approving of you, or constantly saying bad things about you, or being judgmental. So we over here, I want you to know that you are not alone. I face it all the time, okay? Really, like I face it all the time, and I hear people talk and I hear things. I also get affected as well. I'm a human being. So don't feel that you are always alone, and then people don't feel how you feel. You'll be surprised. Actually, most of the ladies or most of the girls are facing the same thing. It's just that we are scared to share, right? We are scared to share. So over here, I want to be the braver one. 来比较勇敢的一个去跟你们说话。Even though sometimes I know y'all don't react to anything, but y'all message me privately like, thanks for the show, thanks for the encouragement, so that I can keep walking. 我不会一直埋自己在一边自己哭。Yeah, so because I cry as well if I don't feel good, if I feel that, hey, today is not my day, I need to take a time off. I totally understand that. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. All right. Desmond is going off. It's fine. See you. That's early. Okay, the night is still young. The show has just started. Okay, so who else is here tonight? Okay, so couple of things that I would love to share with you. And my journey, some of my how I actually found my passion and how I define that as a passion. That is very important because very often we think that that is our passion, but after some incidents or after some people talking, then you realize that if you were to give up that passion easily, that is actually not your passion. Make sense? Make sense? Make sense or not? Okay, so someone say Desmond should be Desmond. Charlotte 加油 Yay! 谢谢 Good night. Good night. Okay. So yeah, so tonight I want to share about how you actually find out about your own passion. So I just want you, so if you are listening to this or you're watching the replay, think about things that have happened to you before. I think that would be a good start. Like after you complete your studies, you get to work, or what sort of work do you enter to? Is it something that you like? Are you swapping here and there? Are you a job hopper? What do you do during your free time? Yeah, that is very important. Yeah, because I think a lot of times people mix up passion and hobby. Passion and hobby. Passion and hobby. Okay. A passion need not be a hobby. A hobby need not be a passion. Yeah. So I hope you get it. Yeah. Because when I first started and I didn't really think of making the coaching or the fitness line my so-called a business. So all I wanted was just to keep fit, keep healthy, have fun with people, make friends. So that's all I think about. So I don't mind to spend time, spend money to actually enjoy this hobby of mine. So I started off this as a hobby. Okay, so this is an example so that you can think about it. What do you love to do day in, day out? You love to hang out with a friend to do this activity. So think about that. What are some of the things that you love to do? You can concentrate on the thing for hours and hours and hours without you getting tired. You also won't like grumble that it's boring. So what exactly it is that you really enjoy. So if you are here today, you want to leave me a comment, you can comment on any of the platform that you're looking at this show right now. I'll be able to read your comments. But I think I will need to check my phone. Okay, because there was some people that said that they commented and I couldn't see the comment. So let me just quickly just do a check to make sure that this features is still working. Okay, so let me just I couldn't see the comment. Okay. Great. So let me just do this. Okay, and then one more here. Great. That will ensure everyone will get the notification and then you will miss the show and you won't come in only at 11 p.m. Okay. Yeah, because I want everyone to participate and then really benefit from it. Okay, great. Okay, now we have more people coming in. That's great. That's how the Facebook works nowadays. And then great. Okay, so we talk about passion. So I want you to think back. What do you enjoy doing every single day or day in, day out? Or when you started with this thing that you are doing, you will not get bored. You will not get tired. You will not mind whether you get paid or not. Yeah, so that is one good way to identify exactly your hobby first, because it has to come into something that you really love to do. Then from this hobby, you can identify 2 to 3, and then you narrow down whether one of them can become a passion. like you're really, really very passionate about this thing. You can talk to anyone about this, and you can talk for hours, and you will not be tired about it. Yeah. So if you are here today, if you have thought of something, just give me a keyword, like what exactly have you thought of. It will be interesting to see some of you having some hobby or passion that we have not explored and have not think about. So that would be a very good way to help you to identify how can you move that passion and maybe turn that into a paycheck. Yeah. So tonight is just to identify the passion. And also, I want you to think about the story behind this passion, which is very, very, very important. Okay. Very, very, very important. Very, very important. So if you are here, do say hi. And I just want to shine some of the things here. Let me just find my stuff. Okay, so I'm on every Monday, 10 p.m. So while some of you are thinking about your passion or your hobby, let me just do this. Yeah. So I want to let everyone know is every Monday I'll be here at 10 p.m. and Thursday 9 p.m. Okay, on the show on every bit. Okay, so like that. Tung 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 tung. Dang. Okay, is there anyone that would love to share with me your passion? I will try to check the other platforms to make sure we are reading off all the comments. Let me just check. Great. Okay, thank you for liking the videos. Okay, so let me maybe share with you my hobby. So I was just saying that I started to really, really love about fitness about 10 years back. Okay, so let me just take a sip of water. Throat is still not very good to talk, but I will talk. Okay, so 10 years ago, I wanted to really keep myself healthy and fit and looks good. So so I really went on a journey. I went on a journey to hunt for classes. Okay, really, really like literally go and find out where can I pay to attend a class. What can I do to looks good? What can I do to get myself from extra large to extra small in the fastest way? Okay, but within the journey itself, I found out a lot of there's a lot of myth lah. Okay, so whatever that y'all have went through, if you are someone you are right now stuck at home, you are on the way of weight loss journey, you are trying to see what can you do, you are stuck at the desk like that, you know, every time just sitting down here, zoom 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 zoom, right? It's like a conference call after conference call and meeting and things like that, and you want to find ways to keep fit. So 10 years ago or 11 years ago, you know, as I say, I sometimes lost track, like nearly 10 to 11 years ago, I was 70 over kg, and I was really, I'm short, so 70 over kg is really heavy. Okay, so just in case you feel that 70 kg where got heavy, okay, it's really heavy. Okay, for me. And it's like I'm not progressing anywhere. So I actually went and just find classes after classes and classes. And I went and know a lot of instructors. And now, right now, we are all friends. We are also fellow colleagues. And all I can say is initially it's really just a hobby. It's a hobby that I feel that I can get myself trim and nice and make some friends. I don't really have friends to begin with. I don't really have a lot of friends. So I'm married very, very young, like 20, nearly like when I hit 21, I'm already married. And and nearly 10 years later, I lost I lost the marriage. I lost everything, and that's why I wanted to went on a journey and to really find myself back and see how my life can be reconstructed, really like reconstructed through this journey. So after I successfully slimmed down, looks good, I got 3 times promotion as well in my career. I find that wow, I right now, from the lowest peak of my life, I become the highest peak of my life again. So, and I was like looking at, okay, so someone just said, do you want to explore being an instructor? So I was like, okay, yeah, we can consider. And for me, I don't really think much. What I thought of would be it's a good knowledge. It's a good knowledge for an accountant with zero, like I'm not good at biologies, I'm not good at science, I'm not good at anything outside of accounts and maths. So for me to attend a fitness course, I'm really struggling. Okay, I'm really struggling. It's a lot of terms and jargon that I don't understand, and I have to spend a lot of time memorizing it and really like going through even the bones and the muscle. I got mixed up sometimes. So 10 years has passed. I have come a long way. So I would say that from a hobby, then how you define into a passion is when I realized that, hey, this is something that I can learn for a lifelong time. So I invested in myself to go through so many certification. Okay, I have like 20 over certification, like things that you cannot think of. I am certified in that. Okay, that is how hungry I am to learn, how hungry I am to really be an expert in this subject. And the drills that I drill myself to be so good in the basic aerobics back then, because I just find it so interesting, because when I see that an instructor can execute the countdown in the 8 beats so well, and it's on the dot and it just matched the step, I will like, wow, this is perfect. This is a skill, man. Like, someone that can turn her hobby into something like an expert. It's not even a dancer. It's so different from a dance. So a fitness instructor is actually not a dancer per se. So but because of the way that I have seen a very experienced aerobics instructor do her thing, and I was so impressed. Okay, so for 10 whole years, I still believe that instructor basic skill got to be the 8 count beat, right? Right. You must be able to master your 8 count and be able to choreograph programs on your own, not just memorizing and going with the license program. So I think that will make you distinct as an instructor versus the other instructors out there. So with that in mind, because I seen how the expert have done it, I seen how the master trainer have shown me the possibility. So over the years, I have been working on that and really telling myself, no matter how many certs that you can have, no matter how you experts are you in certain area, there will be someone better than you. There will be more things for you to learn. There will be more area for you to improve in. So that is how you can slowly turn a hobby into a passion. Because I am so passionate about the hobby, I went and researched and really take action and be an expert in it. So once you are expert in it, so-called like expert in it, okay, then it shows that you are very, very, very passionate about this subject. You are very, very passionate about doing this to the best that you can. You are like, you want to be seen as as someone that they like. I want someone to look at me and like, wow, no, I'm impressed, man. Okay. So I want to really want you right now, if you're listening to this, you're watching the show, think about your hobby in your mind right now. How can you be good at it? Really good. Like a hobby is just a hobby until and it only can become a passion when you are really, really, really good at it. And because you are so passionate, you want to be the best in this subject. Okay, so if you are here and you already thought of something that you want to turn your hobby to a passion, do key in the word fire. Okay, so if you are here, do key in the word fire, and that you want to turn your hobby to a possible passion and you want to take action today. Okay, you want to really like take action means at least you type something, you tell yourself, hey, I want to do this. Okay, so type the word fire if you are here and you want to take action. Okay, James say hi. Okay, hi. Some of the comments I cannot see here. Yeah, so I need to go and hunt all over the place again. Okay, so some of the comments I will need to go back to wherever it goes, and then I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, Jeanette say hi. How come So Rich Woman side message I cannot see, is it? I think so. Yeah. Jeanette say hi. Oh, yeah. So Rich Woman side people, I cannot see your message. Okay, let me just do a double check. Um ah Okay, unless you comment on my main video. This is getting very messy. Okay, so yeah, so back to passion. Okay, so I identify that I really day in, day out, I just want to be better each day. So I really work on my hobby of keeping fit, doing the exercises. And when I become instructor, I work on it. I work on the drills. I work on the queuing. I work on how to get customer, how to get followers and things like that. So yeah, so that's how I started a passion. I really work on it. So but the thing is, today we might have time to move into the paycheck part, but before we get there, like just now I was telling you about a story, right? Like how this hobby came about, how I become a passion and things like that. I want you to think of your story because this is so important. The story part is the most important part when when you want and wish and dream that your passion will ultimately become a paycheck. You need that story. So today, if you have not started, it's really, really very good because you start from ground zero. You want to start, you want to turn your daily hobby to be a passion. And then how you're going to turn your passion into a paycheck is through your story. Yeah. Because it's really hard for you to sell your services, your expertise, or your products without relating to people about your story. Like, why do you do this in the first place? And in today's context, unless you are telling me that, hey, Sha, I don't need to share about my story. It's fine. I have plenty of marketing dollar to spend to turn this passion into a brand and then turn this brand into my paycheck. That's fine. Okay, if you have plenty of marketing dollars to spend, maybe you don't need to work this part. But this show is, and for myself, my direction is all about educating all of you girls to be able to craft out something of your own, something small. All right, you don't have to spend a lot of marketing dollar in the first phase of the business, right? So before it become a full-fledged business, it's just like a freelancer, right? So you turn your passion into like a freelance business, which is by your own name. So before that can happen, a lot of you are saying that, no, I'm not willing to spend on Facebook ads, I'm not willing to spend to advertise in the magazine, I'm not willing to spend any single dollars because I do not know whether it works or not. Is that you? Is that you? Yeah, because I have been hearing people that, oh, I want to be somebody. And how I wish I can be just like the who are so famous, that have thousands of followers, and they easily get clients, they get students by just one like that. Yeah. But what I want you to think about here is, whatever that you are thinking of, whatever passion or subject or hobby that you are thinking about in your mind, I want you to be able to structure it in such a way that think of it as, how is it like that this thing will be of a demand to another person? How can it be useful to another person? Is there anyone who have asked you about this? So these are the few questions that you have to go through to identify whether this is workable as a ultimate and as a freelancer of that subject. Yeah. So today you really want to be able to identify that. That will be the, and I know that this is the most difficult part, because a lot of you is like, I just want to make a living. I don't care whatever it is. I just hope that this is something that it can be something out there to make me money, to bring me a paycheck. So I totally understand that, but I really want you to think about it. If this hobby or this passion of yours, you will not, how do I phrase it? If you're gonna drag your feet, like 拖着脚，一直拖着自己走 thinking that, I just have to do it because it's my rice bowl. I just got to do it because I already started on it. I just got to do it. I just got to sell. I just got to say. I just got to spread, because my entire paycheck, my entire cash flow depend on it. Then it become very draggy, right? Yeah. So that's why I always want you to think back. Are you able to continue doing what you do, even if this is not bringing you any money in the first phase of the development, right? Because we need to develop, we need to establish, we need to build up the momentum. Are you able to still upkeep your excitement, your passion, before you see money? Before you see money. Are you able to do that? Yeah. So if you are here today, say hi. Some of you come in and out. Do say hi to me. Do say hi to me if you are here tonight. So let me just take another look at the platform. Some of you say hi. Thank you. Ta-da. Yeah. Okay, let me just come to the other page. Right, because there's I used to be able to see everyone comment in this place, okay? But I think that is some issue. Just now when I log on, they also raised some issue, like I won't be able to see all the comments in one place. Okay, so let me just switch back on this one. Some of you just came in, right? Okay, so great. Janet, say hi. Janet, say hi. Yeah, if you comment on the main Soul Rich Woman show, then I can see the comment. If not, I got to look at the phone. Then I will know. Okay, so yeah, so I want to show you this article of mine. Just now managed to take out like this. Ooh, okay. So this is I'm going to sit. Let me see which position better here, like that. I gotta sit like that. Okay, so let's take a look. This is an article that interviewed me in year 2016. Year 2016, when we first reopened our studio at Bugis, okay, Bugis. So the 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐵 reporter actually came and really want to find out about me being a accountant, very comfortable. So what I did is, when we started in 2012, I don't know how to do business, right? So I really treat that as like my hobby. Like I thought it's a passion, right? I thought it's a passion. And then ultimately I thought that it will bring me the paycheck. And everything is I thought I know how to do. And then I realized that I'm just burning money because I don't know how to really attract the right customer to sustain the business. Because like this article is in time of this situation I felt. Because in this COVID situation right now, I already hearing from some of my friends who are business owner. They are actually on the verge of giving up. Yeah, because the rental queues. So the fact is true. It's really crude, but it's true. The rental really will just kill all of us. So in 2012, when I started and just for a year, we were doing well. But when we entered into the second year, and especially there was an announcement that the government need to take over back the building that I'm in, we were like shocked. Because first is all the renovation costs we have not yet recovered. It's only 1 year. And I was shocked because I thought that we will be able to build up the business so fast that is able to cover all the expenses, the rental, the staff costs, the coaches, and all the advertising costs and blah, blah, blah. And I was wrong because being an accountant, I was not able to foresee because I'm really not a marketing person. So I actually 忽略了 the most important part of the business is actually marketing. Who drive the customer into the business? Because you can be you can have a sum of money, like a sum of capital to sustain you for like 6 months or so, or to a year of rental, and you are able to say that, oh, I don't want to draw any pay. So in year 2012, I really never draw anything out of LifeSparks. So all I wanted was, if it's just enough to cover the rental, the coaches, the staff, and some of the miscellaneous costs, and sometimes myself, and I'm good enough. I don't really need this to survive. But I made a very, very, very huge mistake here. So you can see where, here, right? 欠债10万结业, right? So I own money because even though we were doing well, the amount of rental that is piling up, actually, I never foresee that it will go we will have low months that we won't be able to cover the rental at all, not even to say anything else. So I was like topping up most of the time to pay the coaches, to top up using my own pay to pay the rental. And I think if you are a business owner right now in this COVID situation, you are doing the same thing as what I'm doing. You are actually taking whatever that you have. So I can really feel you because it's exactly what is happening right now. And because I've been through that cycle, I've been through that process, I totally can feel the frustration of most of the business owner. And that's why I think I gave up. The government took back the unit in 2013. We get out of the place. We were lucky. We got a little bit of rebate because as a new tenant that got to exit out of the building for less than 2 years, we get a little bit of rebate based on our renovation costs and things like that. So, but still, the huge chunk over here, you can, I don't know how to point because I'm sitting like that. Here, right? The 10万, right? Yeah, the 10万 is like, it's like really something that I will not forget, that whole journey. And what I did is I went back and I got headhunted. I went back to work. That is the fastest way that I can recover all the debts. So I went back to work after 3 years. So 2013 went back to work. 2016, 2015, I already started to feel that, I just feel that I'm still very passionate about the whole fitness business thing, because I never gave up. Within the 3 years, I worked with different vendors and to really think of ways to build the business without having a studio of my own. So, and it works, and I get to know like big vendors and corporate clients, and till today we are still in partnership. And so I'm very grateful for all the vendors that is with LifeSparks. And I think in 2015 我就觉得不舍得 and I feel that no, I shouldn't just give up because I do not know how to do marketing. Yeah, so that's why I think in 2015 I started to look around and I found Janisha, and I just find it so amazing, and what she said is true. A lot of ladies, I think most of the ladies, if you are a business owner, sometimes we just ignore the fact that we are so bad at the marketing. We are just so bad. We are just so bad at it because we spend so much time being perfectionists in almost every area, but we are not being perfectionists in hunting for customer. Yeah, and which is the most important, be it you are running any business, be it how passionate are you, it's a true fact. So I bring out this article to remind myself and also to share with you that I never give up on my dream, no matter how people are saying, no matter how hard. I just want to share with you all this part, that the year that I decided to start LifeSparks, actually there was like two sides of it. There were people encouraging, like supporting, like, yes, you should do it, blah, blah, blah. We will come and support you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then there is there's total silent people that, okay, I'm not sure whether I will be there for you, but nevertheless, we wish you good luck and things like that. So, but the thing is, so coming back to here, so let me come back to here, okay, so that you can hear me better, okay, so the main screen. So, I want to share is, don't give up a dream that you feel that you make a mistake and you were bad at it, doesn't mean that you'll be bad forever. Yeah, so I do not want to leave a regrets. I do not want to feel that, hey, I cannot do it well, and it's like people will think very badly of me. I cannot restart. I cannot do this. So instead of that, I turn all the impossible into possible, and I tell myself I'm going to try it again. But this time around, I want to learn. I want to learn from exactly where are all my weaknesses, and how do people run a business? How do the people run a successful business? And how I can make it work. So that's why I went and learned from So Rich Woman. I learned from Janisha, got her as my mentor, and she taught me everything that she could to make me understand what exactly is my problem. And the problem is, we don't tell a story. So that's why today, right from the start, I give you a question, right? What's your passion and what's your story? So, and this story of you will be very, very, very important when you are doing your business, when you're crafting out a brand of your own, when you are, turning your passion into a paycheck. It will really, really help you to shine out there. So if you are watching the replay or you're listening to this, you are still thinking, what else can you do? Go step by step. So use your past experience, use the things that every day you are doing. Look at the things that you really love to do. It can be playing games. It can be, I don't know, whatever things that come to you. It may be cooking a certain dish, a certain like category of stuff that you are very, very, very good at. And how can you develop that into a program, into a course, into something that people are looking at. People really want it. So this is a direction for you to work on. And then the story behind it, like it can be a passed down recipe, it can be, you are very bad at the game and then now you're so good with the game, you know exactly what to do. So it's just like us as a fitness instructor, we were like, most of us, we have our own weight loss journey, we have a story to tell. For me as a business owner, I have my own business failure to tell. So you see, everyone have a story. Every single one of you have a story, right? So don't come and tell me that you don't have a story. You have nothing to say about your life. You have nothing to say about your hobby. You have nothing to say about your passion. So that is not true. Okay, that is not true. You're just trying to deny yourself. You're just trying to brush everything away and just try not to be seen by anyone. But what benefit benefit does it bring you if you are not seen? What benefit does it makes you? Does it makes you a better person, or does it makes you like a worse person if you are seen? So think about that. So that I some of the questions sometimes, and especially like right now it's going 11 p.m. There's always a lot of noises in our head, like why are we doing this? Why are we in this state of mind? Why are we in this situation? What can I do to self-help myself? And like you are not alone. Like I share with you my articles here, so some of you just came in. You can see that I can jolly well just give it up and don't restart anything. But I chose to make a comeback, and I want to be of an example to a lot more entrepreneur out there, that you never give up on what you have started and you believe in. And today we are able to make a comeback. Not only make a comeback, but we have very, very successful case study that I have been sharing in a Soul Rich Woman platform for many years. And I'm really happy that I'm one of the pioneers that believe in it and really use the Soul Rich Woman blueprint to grow LifeSparks and many, many other of my businesses under the wings of my own branding or LifeSparks. So it's very amazing because the blueprint actually open up your mind sometimes, because we sometimes go so stuck, right? Like, 我只可以做这样而已，我没有 any 强项，我没有资格去教人，我不会讲话。我不会上网. I don't know how to come online. So all these are excuses. So today I want you to get rid of all your excuses. Don't tell me you have no hobby or passion. There must be something that you really, really love to do, or you really, really love to say. It can be singing, it can be talking, it can be painting, it can be anything, okay? But you just need to come up with a few things. It would be good if you come up with 2 or 3 and then narrow it down to identify what are you really, 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 really passionate about and work on that into a business of your own. Yeah, you can start from a freelancer and then later on set up a company of your own and then be able to craft a brand like separate from your identity, right? But before that, in Soul Rich Woman, we always want you to start on your own identity. We want you to brand yourself. We want you to be able to identify yourself as the main person, as the founder of the brand of the company, because the brand and the company was started because of you, right? Like, obviously it's you. Yeah, so the story must surround you. Why you start, why you name this, why you do that. Like, if people ask me, hey, why you name LifeSparks, why you name LifeSparks, I must have a way to answer, right? So I name LifeSparks because my life was not sparkling back then, and I want my life to sparks again. That's why I formed that 2 words together and call it LifeSparks. Yeah, so that's that's really simple, right? Because I feel that if my life can sparks again, I'll be able to bring that sparks to people life. And you look at the logo of LifeSpark, it's a firefly, okay? It's a firefly that has a glow at the peak there, and there's a glow at the bottom, to really, really sparkles and shine lights to individuals, in the midst of darkness. So that's why I chose Firefly, because I wanted to be that someone that will help you, that will 扶你一把 in the midst of the darkness. So that's why it's Firefly. I hope that's explained why is it called LifeSparks to some of you, because it has been a question asked previously. Let me see if I have any question here. Let me see. Let me refresh. So if you have anything, you can actually key in here. Yeah, great. Hi. Good. All right. That's great. Okay. People just give me thumbs up. That's good. Okay. So yeah. So today, really work on it. We don't want to spend too much time, because I want to leave the part about how you turn your passion into a paycheck on Thursday. Okay. So how you turn your passion into a paycheck on the Thursday show. So remember to tune in on Thursday at 9 p.m. If you spend these few days, today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Then Thursday, 4 days. 4 days, think about what's your passion, what's your story. I hope that you will open up your mind, come to my show, be interactive, just ask me question. Right now I already started like this one called Ask Charlotte, right? Ask Charlotte. Hashtag Ask Charlotte. You can ask me any question and I can answer you on the spot. And then you'll be able to get value lessons out of it. Don't repeat some of the mistakes that I have made. And very often I keep sharing things that I know don't works, and I always want to share long-term vision. I've been through a lot of short-term goals. So many of the time that even I share with like Janisha, right, my mentor, they always say that your dreams are just too small, like the dreams are just too small. Yeah, so sometimes we feel that our we just want to meet that short-term target. 就满足那么一点点的小成就就好了。But sometimes if you don't make your dream bigger, you will never have the 冲劲 and the planning how you're going to reach the bigger dream. Then you can reap a bigger paycheck, or you can reap a bigger rewards out of the whole journey. Okay, because if you keep aiming for short-term goal, short-term 的那个like dreams, right? Like very, very small dreams, then it's very highly achievable. Like 一下子就OK 啊，你就会觉得自己很容易就满足。So I want you to be able to set a longer goal, a longer vision, a bigger dream for yourself, so that you have enough time to think about how can you hit that, how can you reach there, instead of 就是这样小而已 then 大一步就达到了。No, so you don't really attain the satisfaction in your life. And I want you to be able to have a long-term sustainable journey to receive the consistent paycheck. Then to 现在 solve 这个 problem 今天有50块，今天有10块，今天有100块，今天有8块。So what exactly do you want? Do you want just a paycheck? Like you work, you get paid, you work, you get paid? Or do you want to be able to work on a journey to bring you from point A to point B, which is a further road? Maybe that is 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, even a year down the road, then you see it. But it's a much bigger dream. It's a much bigger money pot. Yeah. So what do you want? So if you just came in, say hi. Oh, there's people reacting to my videos in the group. Janet say drink big. Yeah, Janet say drink big. That's good. Okay. I start to cough again. I have reached my 1 hour again. Oh no, I want a breakthrough, man. So anyway, yeah, we're going to end very soon. I want to leave you. I always want to leave you to think about it for the next 10 to 15 minutes before you sleep. Okay, really think about what's your hobby that you can turn into a passion, and what's your passion that you can turn into a paycheck. Sometimes I get this question, so maybe some of you will be listening to this and like, why is it that that we need to why do we need to think of a passion become a paycheck? What I feel is sometimes when we say, will you still do what you do today if you are not receiving any pay? So a lot of us will be like, because a definite yes will be like, wow, you know, quite 太快下定论. What if really have no income and no cash flow and no means to support myself? Then of course, 这个 passion 不可以当饭吃. Yeah, so that's why I say ultimately when you identify that and you work hard for this passion, you must turn this passion into a paycheck. 不是因为你爱钱, okay? It's not because you love money so much. You want to turn this passion into a money pot. It's because if you can enjoy whatever that you are doing without the worry of money, without the like thinking the headache of 我有没有钱做这个东西是我很喜欢可是没有钱 so my question to you is why when we identify that is really what we love to do, we want to help you to be able to turn that into a journey to earn money. I'm so sorry about my cough. It seems that I cannot talk too long. The cough keep coming back. So quickly wrap up is the whole idea why I want to teach you and really help you to turn your passion into a paycheck is to make sure that you will not, in the event of getting retrenched, getting the COVID situation, you are stuck at home, and then you start to wavy like, oh no, this is what passion lah, 丢他啦, 打他啦, you know, like what passion is this? It doesn't earn you money, it doesn't bring in income, so you no longer enjoy whatever that you are doing. So over here, especially in Soul Rich Woman side, we educate entrepreneur people like yourself, normal girls like yourself. When you are on the verge of turning this passion to a paycheck, what are the strategy to take? And how can you really see that money coming in for you so that you can continue to do whatever you like? You can continue to share with people that this is what I love and I'm so fortunate and so happy that it brings in income for the family. Yeah, so isn't it this amazing? So this is exactly what Soul Rich Women have helped me and what I have helped myself, because in the first place I went to hunt for answer, right? So like you, if you're listening to this, you might be hunting for answer, and then you watch my show and you're like, this makes sense. Like I know you just want to walk the same path as me. So, and what could you do? So yeah, so this is one strategy for you to really think about. And on Thursday, when we come back at 9 p.m., then I will share a bit more on the how to bring the passion into a paycheck, how to turn the passion into a paycheck. Yeah, so that would be a more practical part. But tonight I was hoping to see some comment like what's your passion and all that. But all of you are always very shy and you keep running in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah. So, but nevertheless, I know that some of you are listening and you find it useful. And I always receive private messages from some of you. So thank you so much for always watching my show and looking out for me. Like if I don't come online, you'll message me like, Sha, 今天没有上网吗? Like today you're not coming online. Like, I really, really thank you, because my throat keep getting this dryness when I talk for too long. So I was trying to rest it and let it recover for the last few days, and it gets better now. So but once it reached like an hour, like now, like you can see that I need to drink water and it can start to get a little bit dry. I need to cough it out. So I hope that this will go off soon again. It's just something that just trigger back because of the bad cough at the beginning of the year. So, but very thankfully that it's not COVID. yeah, I recovered in time before the COVID situation turned bad, and that's why the doctor like, oh, very lucky that it's not COVID. If not, they're gonna send me somewhere, man, because it was not recovering well back then. So yeah, so tonight if you are here, really just spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes before you sleep. Think about exactly what you're doing now. Are you really, do you really like what you do, or because bo pian, or is it because bo pian, like I have no choice, I'm gonna do this, I really don't like, and yeah, and so if you really don't like what you're doing and you are thinking about something else, share with me that something else. Share with me your alternative. Share with me what other ideas that you have. That would be perfect, because if you never share, you never know. Yeah, over in Soul Rich Woman, right? Because we are all girls, right? Sometimes we just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And then you never know. Sometimes somebody will like, hey, that's the one lah. 就是那个了. So sometimes it's after you talk to another person, that is you realize that, wow, I'm very good at it, and you really like to talk about it. So sometimes it's really through conversation and through identifying through your conversation that you find what you really like to do. So you will sometimes realize that actually it's not whatever things that you are selling or servicing or working 9 to 5. So you might want to reconsider a second path. And if you are thinking about that, all right, tonight you realize that yes, I want to do something else, then you must remember to tune into You Are That Girl on Thursday. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. The few of you stayed throughout the end, thank you so much. So this is You Are That welcome to You Are That Girl. We are at episode 20 today. So this show is all about helping you. You are that girl that need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild your confidence. So I'm Charlotte Mizuki here. I'm the founder of LifeSparks, creator of TEMPOfiit, and partner of Soul Rich Woman. So happy to meet you, and I see you again on this Thursday at 9 p.m. Okay, bye. Bye. Do you want to 10x your financial independence? Do you want to learn how to do more with less? Do you want to learn how to get your clients online easily? Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of LifeSparks and partner and affiliate of Soul Rich Woman. Years ago, I was still going round in circle trying to figure it out how to transform my business and my life. Today, I have successfully quit my 9 to 5 job and living my 6-figure income, and successfully transform my business and expand from 1 outlet to 3 outlets, and from 1 customer to 8,000 customers in just 3 years. For you, you must be still thinking, I can only do business when I quit my job. You know what? I have been building LifeSparks for 6 years as a side hustle before I finally quit and focus on this business full-time. And you must be thinking, how long can I see results? You know what? If you are focused and you put in the effort, you could be like me, 1,000 customers in just 14 days, and 7 days you get $23,000. And you'll be thinking, just like me, maybe I can figure it out on my own. But you know what? Our time are precious.
how much time do you still want to waste? Is it all just about the social media? This is not about the Facebook online seller. I'm not asking you to stand there for 6 hours holding up pieces and pieces of clothes or even selling a piece of fish. So sign up for our Soul Rich Woman Blueprint workshop and see for yourself how you can be like me. Your success is just one click away. Alone we are strong, together we are unstoppable.
I was betrayed, broke, and very much lost everything. My 10 years marriage, promising career, my startup business, and even myself. I can choose to be defeated or I can choose to rise again. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of LifeSparks and creator of TEMPOfiit. Welcome to You Are That Girl. In this show, I'll be sharing with you how I went from a 9-to-5 employee to a 6-figure business owner, having 11 multiple sources of income, and how you can kick the frustration, struggle, and limiting belief and truly believe you deserve and can design a life you love. This show is for you. You are that girl who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild confidence.